All right, what's up, guys? Um, well, now my audio is there. Today we are going to be doing something just a little bit different. We are going to be starting a shiny living dex in the Paldea region. So Scarlet and Violet. I only have Scarlet, so I haven't figured out what we're going to do when we get to the Violet exclusives. I haven't figured that out yet. So we will get there when we get there. But today we're just going to be working through as many as we can in the time frame that I have. I don't know how long that's going to be, so we will just have to see. We're not doing the shiny hunts in order. Like right now, I have an Oinkalone um, mass outbreak, so we're going to be doing that first because it's right here. I might as well. And then after that, we're just gonna jump around from outbreak to outbreak, seeing what I can get. Um, Might hop down here and here do this Buizel, the Litleo, the Rookidee. There are some Pokemon that I cannot get shiny. I missed the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon codes, so there's no way I can get that. So we are going to be unable to do that. Why did I do that? That was stupid. But as you can see, I'm trying to fix my stream really quickly. How does it look? Is it laggy at all? No. I will say this. Oinkalone, one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. I do not like Oinkalone. I do not, and I never will. So I'm gonna lower this outbreak down, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to figure. I'm gonna have to figure out the shiny version of this. I'm trying to multitask and lower this outbreak down at the same time. Um, I would love your guys' feedback on this. I'm very happy that people have joined in and joined my stream. I am. It means the world to me. I would just like to get a little bit more feedback in the future on like things that I can improve. I'm thinking about switching, just straight up switching to Twitch. Um, I haven't quite decided. I don't know which one's better. I don't know which one's better, really. I haven't quite decided, so that will be a debate that I do. Um, shiny. So it's an ugly pink. I do not like this. I do not like shiny Lincoln. Do not like shiny Oinkologne. I thought the Slowpoke was one for a second. I saw the pink. But we're gonna. There's quite a few hundred Pokemon in the Paldea Index, so we're gonna be here for a little while doing this. That's okay. It'll. It's a project we can work on. Um, there are some hunts that will be easier than others, like a Salazzle and a Salandit. Those two are going to take a while. Um, the rule is that I can use Pokemon that I have already caught that are shiny. Um, I don't have that many in the the original Paldean decks. I have a lot in the DLCs because I liked more of the Pokemon in there. But I am allowed to use those. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I am allowed to use those. Just because there's no point in me catching two of them. Um, but if you're watching this now, how are y'all doing? Pokemon in there, but oh wow, my streams. Huh. I am allowed to use those. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I am allowed to use those. Just because there's no point in me catching two of them. Um, I will say this: I cannot get my chat to pull up. Um, I am trying to get it to pull up, but I don't really get it. Oh, look, the wrong Lincoln. I don't care. I just need one shiny Lincoln. to pop up. I don't care if it's which. I don't care if it's male. I don't care if it's female. I just need one. Um, this will be quite a long project. I will just say that it's going to take a while to do. Um, just be something to work towards. I might do some off stream and just catch you all up, especially like the ones that take a while, like the ones that I think we can go through and just knock out, like boom, boom, boom. I'll probably stream those, but there will be some that won't be the easiest. Things like Salazzle, Salandit, Ralts, into Gardevoir. Um, there are some that will take a while. So we're gonna be Ditto's another one that's gonna take a while. I didn't think about that. Oh boy. Not looking forward to Ditto. But that's okay. It's okay. I like Ditto Shiny. I mean it's simple. So back trying to get my chat to pull up while I'm just resetting. Um I would love it if this could pop up quick. Um Knowing the recent luck that I have had with shinies. I mean, you all, for those of you who watched my past live stream, which is saved as a VOD on my channel. I mean, you all saw the chat. You all saw Chespin. It took a while. You all saw Ralts. It took a while. And that was me going for encounter after encounter after encounter. And I had killed multiple Ralts outbreaks before that, hunting for a Gallade or a Gardevoir. Before I started streaming, I started that. So we might be here for quite a while with this Winkalun outbreak. Like I said, I don't like Winkalun. I'd love to get this one done and out of the way. There are the ones that I don't like, I would just love nothing more than just to be done with and get over it. Even Lechonk, I'm not a fan of Lechonk. I can never tell if people like it because like it's a meme or not. But at least for like me personally, I don't like Lechonk. I don't like Lechonk. I think it is. I've never seen even anyone use a Lechonk on their team. Granted, I know Lechonk's not a good Pokemon, doesn't it? And Oinkologne is not like good. Like it's got a cool mechanic. I'm glad like it has. Oh, that's a lot of Tauros. I'm glad it has like the male female forms. Like it's cool. Like it's something. It's cool. Just from what I know, sweet scent and things like that are not they're not good abilities as far as I know. But I don't know. I very well could be just extremely stupid and be very wrong. Wrong button. But if enough people join, I mean, I'd like to turn this into like, hey, we can just talk and hang out and have a good time. Um, I'd love some people to join like the live chat. I would love that. Just talk. And if you're watching these VODs after, I mean, I'll appreciate the feedback if you have any, good or bad. I mean, I want to hear both. I want to hear if I can do something better. I want to hear if I'm doing something like good. Like, do you all like this content? Is it be something you'd be interested in, watching more? Man, my character is so simple. I need to customize it. Okay, I have the live chat pulled up now. I have it pulled up. Um, Yay. No one's in the chat. So didn't miss anything. I mean, I'm a small channel. I only have like 298 subscribers. I didn't expect people to really join that much. I expect more people to watch the VOD and things like that. But I mean, hey, if y'all hop in the live chat, I ain't gonna complain about that. Um, Not at all. I'm not gonna complain. But that's okay. I mean, if no one does, it's whatever. I am gonna think about switching over to Twitch though. So if you all do want to follow me over there, if y'all want to follow me over there, um, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate the followers over there. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet. I really don't. But it's okay. I mean, until someone talks in the chat, I'm gonna sit here talk to pretty much myself and anyone that watches this after. And then watch a watch YouTube in the background. I got a YouTube video playing in the background right here. Kind of chilling. Um, We're going to stop the picnic method. We're going to go back and forth on this route. Maybe another shiny will spawn. That is a lot of Tauros. That is a lot of Tauros. I don't know. We're going to try to get a couple of shinies in this little. Ah! I saw that. I saw that Marill and where Psyduck has a blue shiny. I really thought. I really, really thought that it was. Oh, hi, Marill. Dude, this stupid Slowpoke has got me like twice now. Oh, hi, other Slowpoke. Slowpoke's another shiny I'm not looking forward to hunting. Wattrel's eyes scare me. I don't know why. They really creep me out though. Beep. Beep. Go back to flying. Alright. We also need to look at the Hoppips and the Rookidies and Corvusquires. Just for the simple fact of I caught a shiny Hoppip a while ago. I don't know if I still have it. I think I might have traded it. But I don't know if I evolved it or not into like Jump Bluff or something like that. I think I evolved it, but I do not. I don't know. Hello, Wattrel. That poor Wattrel. Didn't know it was fighting a level 100 Breloom. Yeah. Kind of chilling. I'm sitting here. I got a Purple Clip video on in the background. I got an earbud in my ear listening to it. And then I got my chat pulled up. Someone joins in. I'm talking to myself like normal. I'm in a relatively cool dorm room. Relatively cool is, but it's cold in here. Um, it's that awkward in between where it's too hot for a sweatshirt and too cold for like the t-shirt that I'm wearing now. So I'm just choosing to be cold. I will say there is quite a few spawns here, so if I can go near this river, I maybe, if I actually remember to check it, can get like a Marill, Psyduck. I always think it's funny that Dragon doesn't resist fighting. Like Normal's weak to it, I get it. That's why Cyclizar is weak to it. But I'm always surprised that like never made Dragon resist it, resist fighting. Like, oh yeah, Dragon, let me kick it. And again, I guess that would make things like Duraludon and Archaludon like really OP. The Dragon Steel typing, same thing as Baxcalibur with the Dragon Ice typing, I guess. I mean, I can see it. Also, I don't know how hot of a take this is. I think Excalibur is one of the coolest pseudo legendaries we had. I arguably think it's the second coolest pseudo legendary that we have, behind Salamence. I love Salamence. It was on my ZA team. I'm shiny hunting for it now in ZA. That is just not interesting to stream with the teleporting and the back and the forth and the back and the forth. I would get bored of it too quickly. But I've been shiny hunting for Salamence, like the shiny alpha. I've been shiny hunting that alpha Salamence in zone like 18, I think it is, for like a week now, for a couple hours each day. I haven't gotten it all. The only shiny to pop up in that zone is a Lopunny. That is the only shiny I've gotten to pop up in that zone, and it drives me insane. Like I think, I unironically think Lopunny is a pretty cool Pokemon. The Mega is really cool. I'm just never going to use it. The shiny Lopunny is going to sit in my box. The Alpha Salamence I will have on my team. I will Mega Evolve it. Like I will Mega Evolve it for a fight all the time. Like Mega Salamence, not my favorite Mega evolution. Not not even top five. But Salamence itself is just so cool. It's hard to make something that's already really, really cool even better. I also want a shiny hunt of Litwick. I do want a shiny Mega Chandelure. I love Mega Chandelure. It is more Chandelier, and I love that. Like there is no other way you could make a, a Mega Chandelure. There is no way you could make it other than more Chandelier. And I love that. I think it is so cool. But Mega Skull Mega Scolipede to me is probably probably the coolest Mega we got out of ZA. I love Mega Scolipede. I I do have a shiny Alpha Mega Scolipede on my team. I got lucky enough to where I didn't have to shiny hunt for it. I walked into that zone that it's in. I think 17. No, not 17. I don't know what zone it was in. I walked in there for like the third time one day, and I got a shiny Alpha Scolipede. I wasn't even hunting for it. I was going back in to catch the Pumpkaboo that were in there because I didn't catch them earlier because I forgot about it. And I just got lucky enough to get that. It is the coolest Mega that we have gotten, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. My opinion, not it doesn't really matter. There is just no other bug type Pokemon that I would personally give a Mega to. I had no sentimental attachment to Venipede, Whirlipede, or Scolipede before that. I have no attachment to them, actually. I didn't play a game they were in. I love them. I don't know. I will stand by the opinion my favorite bug type Pokemon of all time is Kricketune. I love that derpy little violinist so much. I was hoping to run into like a Loctrol or something shiny because those are a pain. The smaller ones are always a pain for me because I have a hard time seeing them. And the subtle changes, like Oinkologne, as long as pay somewhat attention to it, I'll be fine. I don't know. I don't really want to pivot to anything. I mean, besides the starters, and I'm gonna have to Masuda method those because I don't have, but I can't do those right now. I do not have a Ditto. Well, I don't have a foreign Ditto, and that's how you do the Masuda method. You need a foreign Ditto for it. So I'm gonna have to try to get one of those. Um, oh boy, this is it. Okay. The amount of Lechonk and Oinkalone that I have killed in the past and have not gotten a shiny, I would have thought they would have shut up by now. Sorry, I mean, sorry I was so quiet for so long. I honestly kind of just zoned out, was focusing. But how are y'all doing? For anyone that's in here, um, my I can't see if anybody's in here or not. So if anybody is, how are y'all doing? If you're just now joining, we are shiny hunting for an Oinkalone for a shiny living dex in the Paldea region or Scarlet and Violet. The rules are I can use any shinies that I've caught in the past to help fill it in. I just don't have that many. I've done most of my shiny hunting in the DLCs. I pressed the wrong button. I did not mean to press 4. I need to turn around and watch where I'm going. These stupid Tauros, dude. 10 Hondu berries. Really? Tauros, chill. I walked into that one. Yeah. All right, Tadbold. Is it possible to get a shiny Gimme Ghoul? Like, is that something that's possible? I have a feeling that it is. I feel like I remember seeing that it's possible. No, that's not shiny. Okay. The shade made it, the shadow made it look like it was, and I was like, really? Well, 45 minutes later, we still have not found a shiny. All right, I'm cold. I have a sweatshirt behind me. All right, but how are you guys doing so far? Bored out of your mind? Me too. Oink Alone is gonna suck. I do not like Oink Alone, and I never will. I don't know, Oink Alone is probably one of my least favorite things to exist. What is up with Raid Shadow Legends giving out sponsors like it's like no tomorrow to people? Like, how much money do they have? Like, I swear, every YouTuber that I've watched has gotten a sponsorship from Raid, and it is insane. Like, there is probably one YouTuber that I've watched in my entire life that I don't think got a sponsor from Raid, and that is because I don't think he ever took a sponsorship like that. And it was like the YouTuber I watched in like in my childhood. Like, but I'd love your opinions on if I should switch to Twitch or not. I need to figure out how to stream on Twitch because I struggle with starting a stream on YouTube, dog. I thought it might be easier to start out on YouTube just because I have a few subscribers, but I don't know how interested my viewers are in. I don't know how interested my viewers are in Pokemon. Twitch is easier for like a niche streamer to get started on, and mine's not niche, but I've also the hundred or so views I get on my channel are usually Minecraft nerds. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I am one of you. I am a Minecraft nerd. I love that game. It is unironically my favorite game of all time. I go back to it all the time. I just needed a break from it for a little while. That's why I haven't posted in a little bit. I just needed a break. But I didn't know Mimikyu spawned right there, but that is duly noted. All right, picnic time. Does anybody watching it back, if anybody's watching this back, does anybody know if there is a way to get a shiny Gimmighoul? And if I have to get a shiny Golden Go? 'Cause I'm not looking forward to shiny gold dingo if that's the case. Oh God, Oinkalone, I need you to be pink. Oinkalone, I need you to be pink. Like dog, you aren't special, and I got hundreds to do after you. You ain't special. I saw the skip loom. You ain't special, dog. I'm also not looking forward to hunting Deerling. That stupid little pink tuft on it. What does Weasel look like, shiny? So, I know you're blue. You're green. Oh, Palmy. Oh boy. Sorry. At the same time, I'm just texting it. Like, there's nothing really to stream, like talk about. Like, I'm talking to myself. Also, I get bored shiny hunting very quickly. That's why I have to have a video on in the background. Currently, I'm watching Purple Cliff's If I Laugh a Pokemon Dies series. I'm currently watching through that. And you know what? It's funny. It makes me laugh. It makes me realize I could never do something like that because I would laugh way too easy. And the thing is, I'm really tired. And the thing is, where I'm really tired, I don't realize that like I'm disassociating for a little while and just not speaking, and everything is just funny to me. So I'm just sitting over here smiling and trying not to die laughing, trying to look for a pink pig. Why can't you be gold? I like Magnemite. I've always liked Magnemite. I think Magnemite's adorable. But also, my back is hurting. This chair that I'm sitting in is not the most comfortable in the world. I have a beanbag, but there is no way that I could stream from there. So I'm leaning back in this chair. It reclines a little bit, thankfully, so I'm not having to sit just like stock straight. But if I go out of the camera frame, I'm sorry, I'm hurting. Oink alone, you ain't built this way. Oink alone, you're nothing special. I promise you, there is nobody that likes you. Arguably the worst Gen 9 Pokemon. Like I've never once heard, like again, like I said, I've never once heard anybody say anything good about Oink alone. Lechonk's at least funny. Lechonk kind of amuses me. I don't like it, but it amuses me. I'll never have one on my team. I'm not looking forward to shiny hunting. It's easy to spot, thankfully. The first one I'm probably looking forward to shiny hunting. I really like Tarantulas shiny, but I think I already have a Tarantula. I don't remember if I evolved it into a Spidops or not. But either way, I have to hunt another one. I get the feeling I'm gonna get another thing shiny before I get Oinkologne. There's way too much spawning around me not to. we're gonna make a normal sandwich because not a shiny sandwich. I don't have a Herba Mystica, but we are gonna make a normal encounter sandwich because I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Normal. Um. Okay. The question is, do I have all the ingredients? Okay, so use the universal tomato and hmm. Hmm. Dude, I'm trying to find a list because I can't find it. Normal sandwich recipe. Okay. Oh, we can just make this, which I don't have all the stuff for, do I? Just make this one again. I can't find a list that I need, so we're just gonna do this one because I dude, this is my kind of sandwich. It gives me an encounter power at least. Wake up, bro. What does teensy power do? I'm not noticing it. Why is Gallade sleeping like that? I just not noticed that. I was texting somebody back. Why is Gallade sleeping like it's kneeling down, like it's ready to fight? It is, well, that makes more sense when I speak it out loud, I guess. I guess it makes more sense whenever I say things out loud. It's quite literally a samurai. At least that's how I think Gallade is. The Gimme Ghoul have not respawned. This encounter power sandwich did nothing. Like, I'm not noticing a difference at all. Like, there is none. Encounter power 1 does nothing. I'm noticing that. Like, I am by a damn Oinkalone outbreak. I'm getting everything but Oinkalones. Drives me insane, dude. Oh well. Oh well. You know, we'll ball. We'll ball. That's okay. Are you shiny? I was gonna be so mad if it was. Well, not so mad. Slowpoke's an annoying shiny, but I need to go out to the store too. I'm just not remembering that. I need to go get some groceries. I'm in my college dorm, and I mean, like, there's not like, it's winter break still. There's nothing open to eat at like on campus, so I need to go get food. Probably get some stuff to make some tacos. I'm feeling tacos tonight. I have taco mix. I just don't have the hamburger meat. I love my shiny mimic, dude. And then my shiny Gardevoir named Stick after our viewer last stream that suggested we move on to a different hunt, and we got the shiny Ralts named the Stick, named Stick the Ralts. Now Stick the Gallade because he had to be a cooler Pokemon than Ralts. And then we went back and got the shiny Chespin. An hour and 20 minutes it has taken me, and I have not found a shiny pig. Mimikyu's happy. He bouncing. I saw the Slowpoke again and I got excited. Hello, Dreadnought. Hello, Tulip Tadpole. I like Psyduck. I really like Psyduck. Psyduck Shiny is so cool. And they ruined Psyduck with Golduck. They ruined Psyduck. I love Psyduck. They ruined him. And I'm so mad that they did. Golduck sucks. Yes. Yes, it does. You are not wrong, Nick. It is a horrible Pokemon. And it's not even Psychic type. It's just Water type. I don't know. I've always thought that Psyduck, okay, leave that Water type. That's fine. Golduck should have been Psychic type. Water and Psychic. It should have been. And it annoys me so much that it is not Psychic type. Maybe they just weren't comfortable giving everything Psychic, I guess, back in Gen 1. I don't know. But they should have. But you added the Fairy type to so many, like, original Pokemon. Like, Jigglypuff and Togekiss, Togetic. I think Togetic got. I don't know. I always think it's just weird they never did, but that's just me. You know, they needed to. They needed to add Psychic to Golduck when they added Fairy to everything. That they did. I mean, they added it to so many like Pokemon that came before it. They were clearly comfortable with it then. Why didn't you add Psychic to Golduck? How are you guys doing today? Those of you who are just hopping into this point, because I'm assuming y'all are going to be watching the VOD, not probably the stream. I mean, it's 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon. I don't know. I was hoping to get um, one or two shinies knocked out this stream. I really was, and it's looking like I'm only going to get one alone, if that. Oink alone. Be pink. Be a stupid fat pink pig. That is all I need. I need a fat pink pig. I'll name it Minecraft. This is the worst luck that I've had. And that's including the chestman hunt that I did last stream. Pink pig.
Okay. I didn't. I thought you could buy stuff from there. I needed mustard, but I mean, it's not even making a difference. So okay. We're just gonna run down to Vincia down here. I think is what it's called. Maybe I'll run to a shiny. You never know. There's nothing there that's helpful to me. Catching power, raid power, egg power, item drop. Nope, nothing there either.
Right here. Nothing.
Counter power or water. Catching power, grass. Okay, I just need a place to buy ingredients, dude. Okay. Let's make this sandwich more encounter. I need to go buy more ingredients. I'm probably gonna do that off stream. Oink alone. Please spawn, bro. I'm really starting to think I might have failed one. Just because it's taking an hour and 45 minutes, nothing has showed up. I've used low encounter power sandwiches, yes. They're still encounter power sandwiches.
And that's what sucks is that, like I'm using sandwiches and things like that, but like I don't know. I think I'm gonna do finish this sandwich out that I just used, and if I don't find anything by the end of this stream or by the end of that sandwich, I think I'm gonna end stream. Nothing there either. Oh, hi, Uncle. I'm brick breaking you. You're annoying me way too much. You're getting brick break. Dude, I need this pig just to be pink. That's all I need. I need a pink pig. I almost went to a picnic. I almost went to a picnic. I care nothing about this. Get quick balls. Crit capture. Crit capture. Quick ball. Nice. Send that thing to the box. Send that stupid thing to the box. All right, come here, Oinkalone. Come here for a minute. Okay. One, two, three starters. One, two, three starters. One, two, three starters. You're gonna take my cargo's place. We're gonna hunt for a Lechonk for a minute. We're just gonna go back and forth on this route, probably. I'm wanting to get a shiny on this route, just like a Fletchender or a Lechonk would be great. That way I can have that line completed. Units around so it'd be decent. Thank you, LeChonk, for getting in a battle with me. Scatterbug. It took me forever to get a shiny Scatterbug in ZA. It took me so long. I'm probably going to end the stream here soon. I mean, no one's hopped in here in quite a while, so not really a point in keeping on going. On top of that, I got my shiny for the day. I got my Oink alone. I don't care. Lechomp can go burn. But 15 minutes, I'll go for the rest of the sandwich at least. I'll go for the rest of the sandwich. Why is there just one Palmy at the end of that? Okay, there's nothing there. When is there ever? I texted somebody back. Okay, guys, I think I'm actually just gonna go. I'm not getting lucky at all, and I'm getting a little just tired and annoyed. So I think I'm gonna go. To anybody who watched this later, thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping in. If anyone hopped in to say hello during this, thank you.